morning, everybody. Your ceremony will start in a few moments, so before we begin, I have a few requests. First of all, can I ask that all guests remain seated for the duration of the ceremony, unless there is a fire alarm and an announcement is made to evacuate the building. If you haven't already done so, can you please put your phones on silent now? The acoustics are quite special here in the cathedral and ringtones can be quite disruptive, so please leave any calls until after the ceremony. You can use your phones for photographs, but please do not leave your seats or obstruct anybody else's view. You'll have plenty of opportunity to take your photos later. You may see our official photographer moving around the cathedral during the ceremony, and their photographs will be available for you to view online soon. This is a shared day for celebration of the individual and collective efforts made to complete your hard-earned degrees and awards, and we believe that every graduate deserves the opportunity to be congratulated, so please show your support by applauding enthusiastically. We want you all to enjoy this occasion, so we ask that you respect others who are also graduating with you today and respect the speakers who will be addressing you during the ceremony. Now, if you are able to, please stand for the procession. Thank you.
Please be seated. Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice Lord Lieutenant of Cheshire, High Sheriff of Cheshire, Lord Mayor of Chester, distinguished guests. A very warm welcome to all of you as we gather together in Chester's magnificent cathedral on this very special day. My name is Jill Reeve, and I'm Senior University Chaplain and Dean of Chapel. In addition to those of us gathered here in the cathedral, we are also joined by others online, and we extend a really warm welcome to each one of you as well. Gathered here in Chester Cathedral, it's worth noting the special relationship between the cathedral and the university that goes back to our roots as a pioneering and innovative college founded in 1839. Our university has changed immensely since the 1840s, but our mission statement continues to express our roots and our foundational values, founded in faith, creating community, serving society. Our multi-faith chaplaincy team now has the joy of supporting a vibrant, diverse, and international community of staff and students. And each one of you has made your own unique contribution in your time with us, and we are thankful for each one of you. And so, as our ceremony begins, I would encourage each one of you to put aside all distractions, including worries about whether that cap of yours will actually stay on your head, and simply enjoy this very well-deserved moment. As we begin, let us unite our hearts and our prayers for each one of you graduating today. May you use your unique gifts and talents well, always mindful of the needs of others, and with a heart of care and compassion that is committed to a fairer and more just world. May you keep alive in you the spirit of inquiry and exploration, with an openness to question and be questioned, in the search for truth, learning, and new insights. May you find before you new possibilities and wider horizons, and have the confidence to step out in faith with a sense of adventure, joy, and hope. And always let integrity be your guide. And may God bless you today and in all that lies ahead. Amen.
Permissum vicis in eo. I declare open this congregation for the presentation of degrees and awards. Good morning. I am Professor Dame Jenny Harries, the Chancellor of the University of Chester, and it's both an honour and a real pleasure to welcome you all to this magnificent cathedral, whether you're joining us in person or virtually, as we come together to celebrate your individual and collective achievements. You are part of an esteemed university institution that has proudly called this historic city home for nearly 2 centuries. And during the past year, the University of Chester has continued to flourish, driven by the talent, the creativity, and the commitment of its students and staff. As we look back at just some of the highlights, we start in the summer with the shortlisting of our student-led Community Hub Garden, supported by the university's multi-faith chaplaincy for a Green Gown Award. The garden was named a finalist in the Diversity, Equity and Inclusion in Sustainability category, recognising the values that lie at the heart of our community. Meanwhile, the 2025 Festival of Ideas brought almost 100 free events to the city, welcoming an impressive audience and showcasing the university's leadership in delivering creative, inspiring and inclusive public engagement. And that 4-day celebration demonstrated just how deeply the university is embedded in the cultural life of the region. And in the autumn, national recognition continued, with the latest Knowledge Exchange Framework results placing the university in the top 20% of peers for research partnerships and for working with businesses, again highlighting the strength of our collaborations and the real-world impact of our research. And our commitment to civic engagement was on full display again at the volunteering team event, hosting a record-breaking volunteering fair with more than 300 students discovering opportunities to make a difference across conservation, education, social care and mental health. And as the year advanced, sustainability remained a core focus. The refurbished School of Education building was highly commended in the Cheshire West Design Awards for its environmentally responsible design, and the university achieved Gold Eco-Campus status, an exceptional recognition of our progress in environmental management. In addition, we secured £2.4 million of Office for Students funding to further enhance our teaching spaces and facilities at Exton Park and Queen's Park, strengthening the student experience for years to come. And from 2026, we will welcome first-year business students onto the Exton Park site, enabling richer collaboration and enterprise learning right across the university. Furthermore, our excellence has been celebrated nationally with 3 shortlistings in the prestigious Times Higher Education Awards. So these are widely regarded as the Oscars of higher education, and they recognise innovation in research, in teaching and digital transformation. And we've also just been shortlisted in 6 categories for the 2026 Educate North Awards. So fingers crossed for the awards night on the 7th of May. And finally, at the What Uni Student Choice Awards 2025, our students once again placed their trust in us. We retained gold for international and postgraduate student experience, and we earned bronze for student support. And this trust and satisfaction is also being reflected in the latest International Student Barometer survey, where we scored a 98% satisfaction rate in a number of areas, including campus safety, library services and residential services. As we celebrate the success of this graduating class, we now take a moment just to reflect on a few of the remarkable accomplishments across the university schools and divisions, achievements that speak to the talent, innovation and ambition that define our community. In our business school, we were delighted to welcome back a group of inspiring alumni who launched their own ventures while they were studying with us. They returned to share that journey, from having the confidence to pursue an idea to turning it into a thriving business. Their stories offered powerful lessons in resilience, in innovation, and the courage to step into entrepreneurship, inspiring the next generation of business leaders who are sitting among us today. Our entrepreneurial success stories reach even further afield. Graduates Lina Tejo-Prayitno and Daniel Barnes, co-founders of the eyewear startup PopSpecs, were invited to Westminster to present their work at a special event attended by the Secretary of State for Education. Their recognition highlights the strength of ideas born right here at our business school and the impact our graduates are already making on the national stage. Innovation has also shone brightly among our current students. A talented team behind an ingenious slip-reducing shoe design, aptly named Slipstopper, secured a place in the UK finals of the Young Enterprise Startup Awards. Their selection followed an impressive performance at the Northwest competition, where their vision, their teamwork, and their commitment to solving real-world challenges stood out. These achievements, by students and graduates alike, demonstrate the entrepreneurial spirit that runs right through our university. They show what is possible when creativity is encouraged, ideas are nurtured, and determination is matched with opportunity. As a graduate of the University of Chester, you are a Cestrian for life. Today, you join our global community of alumni, which now numbers well over 100,000. You will enjoy a range of benefits, which include lifelong access to career support, discounts on further study, invitations to a variety of events throughout the year, and continued access to our university libraries. Please stay in touch so that we can continue to celebrate your achievements, which we know will inspire all of us, and especially the next generation of students. As a graduate of the University of Chester, you are a Cestrian for life, and that will stay with you as you go out into the world. Before we have the pleasure of congratulating each of you Cestrians in person as you take that all-important walk across the stage, I'd like to conclude with a few heartfelt words of thanks. First, to the Dean and Chapter of this magnificent cathedral, thank you for hosting us in this awe-inspiring setting. To everyone who's contributed today to making it such a memorable occasion, from our dedicated staff and students to alumni, both past and present, who have generously given their time to ensure everything runs smoothly, thank you. To the families, friends, and loved ones who have supported you throughout your studies, your encouragement has been invaluable. To our governors, whose guidance helped shape the future of this institution. To the academics who have taught, challenged, and supported you throughout your journey. To our professional services staff who have cared for you in countless ways, many of which will have gone unseen, but were deeply felt. And most importantly, to you, our graduates. Thank you for choosing the University of Chester today, in this extraordinary setting with all the splendour and celebration. We hope to give you a day you will remember for the rest of your lives. Congratulations, class of 26. You have earned every single moment of applause coming your way. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Kirsty Simpson, Acting Executive Dean of the Faculty of Science, Business and Enterprise, and it is my great pleasure to present graduands for admission to their degrees and awards today. Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you this graduand for admission to the degree of Doctor of Business Administration in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit this graduate to the degree of Doctor of Business Administration of the University of Chester.
For a programme of study entitled Outsourcing Marketing, the Why, the What, the How and the So What, Dr. Carl Sinnott. Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you this graduand for admission to the degree of Doctor of Professional Studies in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit this graduate to the degree of Doctor of Professional Studies of the University of Chester.
For a programme of study entitled Institutional Complexity and Contestation in a Local Policing Institutional Complexity and Contestation in a Local Policing Collaboration Tackling Exploitation, Dr. James Hobday. Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you this graduand for admission to the degree of Master of Arts in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit this graduate to the degree of Master of Arts of the University of Chester.
Cameron Morley. Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Master of Business Administration in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Master of Business Administration of the University of Chester.
Alem Tesfa Mariam. Charles Abua. Ahmad Sajjad Hussain. Fahad Hussain. Onyinye Alosor. Angela Anisha. Ankush Kumar. Ali Arif. Ashik Ashtaman. Gul Arangzeb. Alfas Chalaka Parambil Naushad. Anurag Ariatu Anil Kumar. Abdur Rahman Fahim. Johnson George. Nimi George. Abdul Hadi. Deborah Ijeoma Ibekwe. Pranav Jayachandran Nair. Yadav Kaiprath Prakashan. Sabesh Kartik. Hussein Ahmad Khan. Sasitharan Kirubai Raja. Sashini Madusha Jayasinghe. Ayomide Kolade. Jayanti Lama, Sabin Lama, Mira Manoch, Shahira Marakamthodi, Jishnu Muraladharan, Nirojan Nukenthiran, Kalyan Nalaperumal, Lucky Niupane, Gabrielle Okehe, Chiamaka Onokanu, Olamide Osidibo, Osas Owubu, Abhilash Panajaktan, Pratishta Paul, Puvita Puvendran, Mohammed Munif Pulashagatil, Mohammed Nihal, Hanan Quadri, Ujwal Rai, Sanjeev Regmi, Maiwan Safi, Anand Sajeev Saraswatiyama, Vishnu Shajivan, Zian Shajid, Sundeep Kaur,
first one. It's kind of, it's very much the same edit. It's been said. You got it sorted?
No, it's something to do with the that's coming from here.
Yeah,
this
but that's,
microphone. If I change it back to Black
be
Magic,
careful because that's so they can hear you.
yeah, it's a microphone.